Give it one more minute because I'm just getting on to give everybody time to get on. I'm going to start at 6. Okay, I'm getting ready to get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of y'all that are looking at the replay, for all of y'all that are on with me live. Today I am doing my social media planner, and it is a half letter planner, and we're going to be doing this week's. So let's get over to this week's right here. We're going to go ahead and pull those pages out. Put this over to the side. Okay, there we go. And we are going to be using a Crafty Planner Queen weekly subscription kit. This one is called Black Girls Plan. And it is a beautiful kit, yeah. A really beautiful kit. I'm looking, seeing what I got here. And I think it's going to be really pretty. Really pretty on my spread. Well, hello, Rob. Nice to see you. My name is Ouida, and I am planning with Ouida. And what I do is I decorate planners. And this week I have a planner that I keep up with my social media. It's called a half letter planner, and I decorate it on a weekly basis using different items from different companies. Today's company is called Crafty Planner Queen. And so this week we're going to be decorating this spread. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Uh, I'm slowly growing and I'm trying to decorate some items. And if there's something that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'd be happy to try to decorate it, or a company you want me to use to decorate with, if that's a company that I can get it from in a timely manner. I try not to order outside the U.S. because of customs and high price of shipping, but inside the U.S., I'm able to get it, pretty quickly. So thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for coming on. Know that it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I'm also going to be using boxes from a company called Mojo Jojo Plans. She does a lot of boxes for planners. I'm going to be using her brown boxes and more today. Hello, Riley. Glad to have you today. My name is Ouida, and I'm planning with Ouida. I'm doing my half letter planner using Crafty Planner Queen and Mojo Jojo Plan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If y'all would go ahead at any time and give this video a like, I would appreciate it as well. As I was saying, this is my social media planner, and I keep up with that. This is a tool I got from Dollar Tree. I find it very helpful in pulling up my stickers because sometimes they are just hard to get pulled up. So this helps me get started. I love this little tool. So I'm going to start off with a doll, and I'm going to put her all the way to the bottom, starting this off. Ah, there we go. A very pretty doll. There we go. So let's go and let's get a box as well. And let's see here. I want a chocolate box that'll go with her. Um, that'll go with her top there. So let me go here. There we go. And pull a box from there. Okay. I'm going to put this right here on Thursday. Thursdays, I generally upload pictures to Instagram and Facebook. That's the night I have my Bible meetings and I study for them, so I really don't do videos on Thursday. I do a live every Saturday at 6 p.m. I do that. Okay, and we're going to put down a floral, and I'm going to put that up here at the top. This kit came with the florals. This is a Crafty Planner Queen subscription kit. I get it every Tuesday, and I absolutely love it. You have to cut it out yourself, or if you got a Cricut or something like that, you can, and you know how to use that, you can set it up to cut it out. So we're going to put it right up there at that line, and I am liking that. Liking it, liking it, liking it. So what we're going to do is I am going to put down some days of the weeks. So I like to use the big whiteout shake and squeeze. A lot of people will use whiteout tape. That's fine, but it's a little bit bold for me. Thank you. Hi, thank you so much, Lisa. So I like this. It's not as in your face as that, and you shake it real well, and the more you mash down, the more that comes out. It doesn't take much. And so I'm going to take out these days of the weeks. I'm going to leave the dates. I don't have a problem with those, but I'm going to take out the days of the weeks because I have some from this book that I like to use that I think would go better. Hey, Angel! Glad to have you. How are you today? Angel is one of our regulars. Will you welcome Miss Lisa and Miss Riley and Robert and Robert? Robert? Is that short for Robert? Yeah, that's Robert. Robert. I'm not seeing the T. And Robert to our live today. All right. Okay, so that does come with happy Saturday to you as well. This book does do the different color boxes that's in it. It does have the days of the weeks and the months of the year. It also has dates as well. So we're going to use these days of the weeks here. They're clear. They are clear. I'm going to pull them up with this here. There we go. And we're going to put that Monday right there. And as you can see, it really blends in with the color scheme that we're using this week. So let's go ahead and put down the rest of the days of the weeks. Get that did. I also received some Happy Mail in from a company called Fancy Plans Co. I received some Happy Mail in for my spiritual planner. And I was really happy to get that. Okay, let's get this Wednesday down. Oh, that is just so pretty. Now, I rub on top of these because it seems to make it just go into the paper. So it looks more like it was already just made there when I got it. If not, to me, it leaves like a film if you don't go over it. So let's put Thursday down. I'm going to go up just a tad on Thursday because of the color. I think it would melt into that chocolate there. So I'm just going to go up just a tad on Thursday and just fall back in rhythm with Friday right here. Oh, yes. That's turning out really pretty. I'm loving this chocolate on here. Okay, I'm going to go over to the second page and put down my weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. What was some of my wins for this week? Getting my Happy Mail from Fancy Plans Co. I'm getting ready to start a business for planner accessories. And I got my stuff in from Amazon. Now I just got to put everything together, make the items that I'm going to be making. So next Saturday, I will be showing you the. I'm going to start off with one item and gradually add to the items that I'm selling. So next week, I'm going to show you the first item that I'm going to be selling. And I'm going to start off selling them on the buy and sell shops on Facebook first. I'm going to start with that and see how it goes. But I I think that I think people are going to like it. Um, and they're going to be reasonably priced. I'm not trying to get rich off of it or anything because I know stuff is just high, y'all. So it's going to be reasonably priced. And that's something I want to start doing. All right, so we're using a kit from Crafty Planner Queen Angel. Let's see, what else? For some of my wins for this week. Oh, I did get my post on YouTube and Facebook. I was glad to do that. Sometimes I kind of lack on that, but this week I did get that done. Now we do have this color here, so I'm gonna add that in there as well. That color. Let me find the box now for that color. Let's see, there we go. And I'm going to complement it with some chocolate because I just don't want to just keep putting down just boxes. So I'm going to go on every other day with these. I may need to go a little smaller. Hold on. Let's see if we can go a little bit smaller than that. Yeah. I may have to put that on the opposite side. So let's go a little smaller here for Tuesday. Put that down there. I'm going to take the one I put down for Thursday. I'm going to move it kind of over. I don't want it to be all lined up exactly. So since I moved up Thursday a little bit. Uh-oh. Don't want to tear that. Since I moved Thursday up a little bit. I did get the date on there. I'm going to move it over. There we go. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it like this. That way we kind of going, at an angle. Because I don't want it just all lined up. So since I'm using that chalk, I don't have that green. I did not pull a box for that. So I'm going to come back with this same chocolate up here. Let me get this corner up. Ooh, like that. And just do this here. Okay. All right. They also have bullet points in here, so I want to pull some of those. So I'm going to alternate the two colors with the bullet points. And over here, I put, when I post on Facebook, and what music I put with that picture. I keep up with how many watches I have as well on that. So let's do that. Get that down. One more. Okay. And then I'm going to add it on this side for those days. And I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to alternate the colors on this one. That's turning out really nice. I'm liking that. I'm liking those colors. It's really pretty. And again, I'm using the Mojo Jojo Plans brown boxes, sticker books. Got too many that time, but we'll be using it. Okay, so that side turned out really good. It turned out really well. I like how that turned out. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. I have adjusted my schedule because I've started going to the gym. And so I keep my great grandson on Sunday nights because I wanted to incorporate going to the gym, in. And I had my Bible meetings and I worked every day and I wanted to go out in my ministry. Just a lot of different things. So, um, but taking a day for self-care, that is good. That's something we all need to do. I usually do it on Sunday. But now that I have Mr. Kyson, now that I have him, uh but he's self-sufficient. So he's not one that I've got to, he's sick, so he's kind of self-sufficient. So I still can probably do what I want to do on Sundays for that. I generally do facials, get my facials did, uh, uh, and stuff like that. I really concentrate on that. This says plan like a boss. So I'm going to put this right in the center here, right there. And on Saturday, I really don't post anything on Instagram. I might on Sunday, but generally I don't. I think if I do anything, it will be a video that I will upload to YouTube. So I'm going to put a doll down as well for this. But I don't like for my dolls to float. Either they got to be at the bottom like she was at the very bottom. So I am going to get a checklist. Yep. Let me see here. And put it down. And I'm going to put it, these generally are checklists that go like that. But I'm going to use it for decoration today. So I'm going to put her down right here because I don't need that. Oh, well, I really don't have to do that because I can put her into these florals. Okay, did I leave paper? No, it just didn't stick. That's good. So, oh man, look at here. Sometimes it acts like a magnet and it will go down, but thank goodness this is a good quality paper so it can come up. So let's get her put down right here. Get it pushed over as far as we need it to go. There we go. Good. I'm glad I didn't put all that down good yet. So we're going to put her right here. I like that. Like a flower arrangement is at the end of her table. And then I'm going to still take this bullet point because I got that little white there. And I'm going to put it down like that. Then we're going to cut that off. All right. Go ahead if you haven't. If you're enjoying this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Oh, yes. I am liking that. All right. And I'm not going to throw it away. We're going to use it. So we're going to put it right here. Right there. Okay. So let's go over here for Saturday and put just a few more boxes down. There we go. Try to get this straight. Yeah, it's fairly straight. And let's put one more of those down. Right here. And we'll put bullet points right there. So let's go get that. Now the bullet points this will balance it out on the opposite side, and I'm using this color because I don't want the two there together. Okay. All righty. There we go. Ooh, I think that turned out really well. I would like to put a to-do here. So let me see, go in my planner and see if I have a to-do that I can put right there. Or I think I'll use the next week's plans. I can just jot down some notes for next week on that. Okay, so we're going to put that down. And that came from, let me see, who did I get that from? That came from Piper Paper Co. Now, they are no longer in business, unfortunately. I really liked that company. I really did. I liked them. All right, so now I want to put down just a little bit of deco while I'm on this second sheet. I'm going to just go on and put down some deco. And let's put that right here. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's looking so good. That's looking so good. I want to take this here. Let's go back to this first sheet here. And I'm going to put these little twinkly things here down. Let's put it down right in here. Okay. Right, and I think that's going to get it. So this is the first page. I think it turned out really well. Loving it. And this is the second page right here. So I like that. Yep, I like that. I do have some scissors. I see we got the pen right there, and they did give us another pen. So since we got that there, let's just add the scissors to it as well. I try to use the kit, all of it if possible, but sometimes you have a little left over and you can use it, on other things. So we can just put that down like that. There we go. I like that. That turned out really, really well. Turned out really well. Really good. I like that. Real good. All right. Let's put it back in our planner. back into February. I always know where February is because of her. And y'all, next week is the last week in February. This month has flown by. Flown by. Ooh. There we go. Turned out really well. I am liking, trying to make sure I get most of it in there. Turned out pretty good. I like how that turned out. I really did. Now let me see here. I've got my pocket here. Okay. Hold on here. My pocket planner. I'm trying to find my pen. Here we go. All right, hold on. That I carry in my wallet here. So we've got this week did. So while we got just a little bit more time, because it doesn't take a long time to do the half letter. And look for pictures on Facebook for of that completed one. Please give it a like. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to use some leftover items that I've gotten. Thank you. I think it turned out really pretty as well. In this planner, I really don't pull a kit for it at all. I use leftover stickers. That's what I use. Leftover stickers from kits that I have. So let's put down some leftovers here. These are the leftovers from the kit that I just finished using. So we're going to go ahead and just put those down. Because this just goes in my purse. It's like my carry-all. Now I had this in there. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Go to the very bottom down there. Okay. So then I want to go. Now I've made this little book, y'all. It's not the prettiest little book, but it serves its purpose. And one day I might decide to make it pretty, but right now it's just not. So I'm going to go in here and see what I've had left over in black that I can put down on here. I think I may have some bullet points in here. Hold on. Let's just take a look. This is where leftover stickers go. Okay. Now, I may have a lunch date next Saturday with the girls after the ministry. Put this back in view. I may have that. We didn't do anything this week, like lunch or anything. We did, we made a stop, did a little bit of shopping together, but not much. Let's put a quote down here. No, we ain't gonna put no quote. We're not gonna put a quote. So let me find those bullet points. I thought I put, yep, here they are. Uh-oh. That I saw in black. And then I'm going to write down my self-care over here. That's my gym stuff when I go to the gym. Put that there. So I'm going to put this, so that's my self-care and exercise when I go to the gym. So we'll put that like that. And see, that's all I need. That's a good way to, this is perfect for my purse. And if I have leftover stickers, as you can see, just put them just put them in there. Just use those. A good way to use your leftover stickers. Great way for your planner that you tote in your purse. You can use your leftover stickers. So hold on here. I want to take this up right here because I found some more in black. So I'm going to go alternate these. We got a circle, so I want to use this. Okay, and we'll go here. And then we'll go over here on Saturday. Okay, I'm not going to do Sunday. All right, and I think that's it. That's enough because this is a small planner. I ain't trying to overcrowd it. I got enough room to do what I want to do in writing. So this is my purse. Oh, it did turn out cute in a black. This is my carry-all, my pocket by cloth and paper with cloth and paper inserts. And this here is my social media right here. And it turned out really good, y'all. Really good. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much, all of y'all that came on. And everyone that will see the replay, thank you as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Robert, thank you for subscribing as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate that. I hope that y'all had a great day. I hope you have a great evening and the rest of your weekend goes well. So I will see y'all next Saturday. Hit that bell if you would like to receive uploads of when I go live and when I post a video or when I even just post on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook and Instagram. You can go over there, just type in Ouida. It will bring up my page and you will see the after the pen sometimes, and you will see these posts. So I hope y'all again have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next go round. Bye.